What's the typical scenario, though, is there could be, an opposing side participating, ego on the client side, or, a lot of deadlines involved, having to rush through things, and this presents clearly a scenario where things are difficult and emotions are often high, and what that means is if there are any types of delays getting into a call, trouble by any of the different participants to get into the call, what often will happen then is everyone's kind of just on eggshells, waiting. The call was supposed to start 3 minutes ago. What's going on? Is someone having difficulty? Is it the head honcho on the other side? And these all represent distractions. And when you've got distractions because of the tool, that can often change the focus of the lead presenter. And if there are any audio quality issues, whether it's from the service or just someone on a cell phone, all of these are things that can derail the conversation, take away from the primary goal of whatever the call is about. If you've got a horror story on your side, love to hear it. I think it's always fun to talk about what happens in real life. We've certainly heard lots of horror stories on our side, but love to hear from you. So go ahead and type into that chat pane on the right side again, and let me know if there's anything in particular. The bottom line with all of this is that, clearly there's time that is wasted if you're waiting for a third party. There's frustration, and like we just talked about, if this is going to impact the performance of the meeting or the results of the meeting, clearly that's not something that you want, and that can really impact the credibility that your clients have with you as a firm if your tools are impacting those things, and then likely potentially just an issue of trust. So, what can you do about those things? Well, we're going to talk about a bunch of things in the next few minutes.